everyone. So let's start with the next type of future tense, that is future continuous tense. The other name for future continuous tense is future progressive tense. Future continuous or future progressive tense. What does it mean? It means the action that will be in continuity, the action that will be in progress in the coming time. So this is the verb tense that indicates that something will occur in the future and continue for an expected length of time. We use future continuous or future progressive tense when we talk about the action that will start in the future and will be continuing in the future for some expected length of time. जो काम फ्यूचर में शुरू होके फ्यूचर में कुछ टाइम के लिए चल रहा होगा, फॉर दैट we use future continuous or future progressive tense because the action will be in continuity, the action will be in progress. For example, he'll be visiting Kolkata next month. Will be visiting shows that this is future continuous tense. What are the usages of future continuous tense? First, to describe the uninterrupted action in the future. When you come in the evening, we'll be playing video games. It means something, some action that will be going on in the future. आने वाले time में कोई काम चल रहा होगा. Here we can have one more elaboration for the same thing, like if two actions happen together in the future. For the first thing that is already happening, for example, when you come in the evening, we'll be playing video game. So what will already be happening? You will be playing video game when somebody else comes to meet you. For the first thing that is already going on, for that we use future continuous tense, and for the other one we can even use simple present tense. So something that will be happening in the future, that will be going on in the future. Second, to express actions in progress, some action that will be continuing at a specific time in the future, where the time is even mentioned. At 8 o'clock tomorrow, we'll be watching a movie. So what will be happening at 8 o'clock tomorrow? We'll be watching a movie. 8 o'clock describes that this is the specific time. तो अगर फ्यूचर में किसी स्पेसिफिक टाइम पे कोई काम चल रहा होगा, फॉर दैट वी कैन यूज फ्यूचर कॉन्टिन्यूस टेंस. To refer to actions that are happening now and expected to continue in the future. Something that is happening now in the present and it is expected to be continuing in the future as well. कोई चीज़ जो आज present में चल रही है and we think that the same thing will be carrying on in the future as well. For that we can use future continuous tense. Like sea levels will still be rising in 20 years. So nowadays sea levels are rising. So they will even be rising after 20 years. So the situation will remain the same in the future. To ask questions politely about the future. If you want something should happen in the future and if you want to clarify your doubts about the future, आप फ्यूचर के बारे में कोई क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहते हैं एंड यू आर वेरी पोलाइट वाइल आस्किंग द क्वेश्चन, देन यू नीड टू यूज फ्यूचर कॉन्टिन्यूस टेंस. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, विल यू बी हेल्पिंग मी टू कंप्लीट द प्रोजेक्ट? So very politely you are asking somebody, will you be helping me to complete the project? To emphasize future plans and intentions. If you have future plans, intentions, आप future में कुछ करना चाहते हैं, आपका plan है, आपकी इच्छा है, for that you can use future continuous tense. For example, they'll be coming to see us next month. To describe atmosphere in the future. Atmosphere means किसी जगह का क्या माहौल होगा. For that we can use future continuous tense. For example, when I reach at the wedding, everyone will be enjoying. जब मैं शादी में पहुंचूंगी तो वहाँ पे क्या हो रहा होगा? सब enjoy कर रहे होंगे. तो you are just describing the atmosphere. क्या हो रहा होगा शादी में? Definitely everybody enjoys. So you think that you will reach by some particular time there. And then when you reach there, you will find that everybody will be enjoying. So to describe the uninterrupted actions in the future, to express actions in progress at a specific time in the future, to refer to actions that are happening now and still expected to continue in the future as well, to ask questions politely about the future, to emphasize future plans and intentions, and to describe the atmosphere in the future. What is the formation of future continuous tense? Here, auxiliary verb. First of all, will or shall. The rule remains the same. If you have to use shall, you have to use it with I or we. They are the first person pronouns. And if you even use will with all the subjects, there is no issue. There is no problem. So, what is the formation of future continuous tense? First, subject. Then comes the auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb is always followed by be in future continuous tense plus first form of verb with ing plus object if there is any. So, first form of verb with ing. I hope you remember in the very beginning I had told you that whatever continuous tense is there, whether it is present, past or future, we use first form of verb. Why? Because we have to use ing to show the continuity of the action, and ing only comes with the first form of the verb. So first form of the verb and ing shows that the action is in progress, the action is in continuity. So subject plus helping verb plus be plus first form of verb with ing and object if there is any. I shall be participating in the concert. Even if you write I will be participating in the concert, there is no issue. He will be waiting for you at the gate. Negative sentences, same thing, use of no, not or never. Negative word no or not comes between the helping verb and be. Be careful. Here the word not or no comes between the helping verb and be. He will not be waiting for you. Interrogative sentences, the sentences where we ask questions. These sentences start with the helping verbs. Whatever helping verb is there, will or shall. At the end of the sentence, use sign of interrogation. Only the subject and helping verb interchange their positions, rest the sentence remains the same. For example, will they be playing together? Here, will is the helping verb and they is the subject. Only the subject and helping verb have interchanged their positions, rest everything is same. So, future continuous tense to describe the action that will be in continuity, in progress in the future. I hope that is enough for future continuous tense. I hope you have understood. Thank you.